Well, good morning, folks. Good afternoon or good evening. It's lovely to see you again as usual. And thank you very much for popping over just to see what I got for the family food shop this week. And I hope that I find you very well and you're having a good day. So yeah, thanks for popping over. So as you can see this week, we have gone back to Marks and Spencer, or I have gone to Marks and Spencer. Mr. What's for Tea picked up a few things from Lidl yesterday, so I've included that as well. I just love Marks and Spencer's, but they are on the higher side of things. You know, they don't call themselves a supermarket. It's more of a food hall, Hall. So yeah, £126 altogether between Marks and Spencer's and a few things from Lidl. So I spent just under £100 in M&S and just under 30 in Lidl. But the only gripe I've got with Marks and Spencer's is, you know, everything is pre-packaged, you know, everything, well, 98%, which is a wee bit annoying, but their stuff is just fabulous quality. So this is just a wee look at the receipts. So that's the Marks and Spencer receipt, and this is the Lidl receipt. And somebody asked me, you know, what's your budget, or do you follow a budget? I actually don't follow a budget, but I do tend to spend around about the same every week, you know, unintentionally, because like I said, I don't follow a budget, but it tends to be around the same. So I'll just show you what I got. So I picked up some cheeses. I meant to pick up some grated Parmesan, picked this one up by accident, which I think is plant-based, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. And also some grated mozzarella. And Mr. What's for Tea got some grated cheddar from Lidl. And I got some Flora Proactive because I've run out of my Flora Light, and this was the only one that M&S had, so I think it's probably going to be the same. And then some grapes, because we haven't had grapes for a wee while, and this is just a mixed pack of black and green grapes. A wee basil plant. Sometimes I get this, or sometimes I get the one, you know, that's picked already and in the bag, so either or, it doesn't really matter. But these wee plants, I feel, are a wee bit, you know, it does keep it fresher for longer. A big cauliflower. I'm going to be doing cauliflower cheese during the week. And also a cucumber, that one's from Lidl, and a couple of monster lemons. Mr. What's for Tea actually called these lemons on steroids. They are massive. A big bag of our usual Maris Piper potatoes, and I'm going to be doing a salad tonight, so there's lots of sort of quick and easy things in here just to throw a salad together because it's going to be a busy day. So some cheesy coleslaw and also some Greek feta. I'm going to be doing a tomato and feta pasta. Some Brussels sprouts. We do like, you know, the odd Brussels sprouts, but they do make you a bit windy, I feel. Some Jersey Royal potatoes. And a big bag of onions. I don't know where onions go. I just seem to get through them like, oh, you wouldn't believe. A couple of bunches of bananas. Mr. What's for Tea got one from Lidl and I got one from Marks and Spencer. So not a huge difference there in the price. In fact, you know, pennies. And then their salads were all on offer for some reason. So I picked up a few. I got some rocket for tonight. And this was just reduced to £111. £1.11. Which I thought was a good buy. And I always pick these up anyway. These are the Caesar salad kits, and I thought that was excellent. 90p down from £2.80, and these will be getting used tonight as well in the salad. So these will be getting used right away. And then a wee turnip. We're going to be having turnip with something during the week. And then some apples. I've never seen Envy apples before, and this was the last pack of these, so I thought I'd see what they're like. Some chestnut mushrooms, because we're going to be having steak, chips and mushrooms during the week. And these tomatoes look amazing. Mr. What's for Tea got these from Lidl, and I thought they just looked, and they smell incredible as well because of all those vines in there. And they're the size of billiard balls or snooker balls. Some munch too, and a wee prepared salad. I thought this would be fab for a wee lunch just for me. I do like mozzarella and sun-dried tomatoes or sun-blushed tomatoes. So yeah, I thought that'd be nice and quick, you know, just pick it up and go. And then some sauce. I actually got a couple of different ones to go with the steak. Some spreadable cheese, and this was the other sauce. So I got one, then I found the other one. I forgot to put the other one back. Tartar sauce, because we're going to be having fish and chips, and then some curry sauce, because I'm going to be doing katsu chicken curry. These were the steaks I was talking about. These will do the four of us. These things are massive. You just cut them down the middle, have some onion rings, some mushrooms, some chips, maybe even a wee corn on the cob. But yeah, I thought these were really good value. Like I said, I will get 4 dinners out of these. So they only work out £1.50 really per portion. Rump steak tends to be, a bit cheaper. And then another wee lunch idea, but I think I'm going to put this on the pasta, on the salad that we're having tonight. Just a wee spoon on the corner of the plate, and we all like pesto pasta. I love my salmon sort of type spreads for toast, and I picked that one up. Haven't had it for a long time. A couple of tins of tomato soup for our cheeseburger pasta bake, and then we like the Heinz one, and then some cans of beans. I get the low sugar and salt ones. And then some prepared apple. I know it's completely lazy and you can cut your own, but it's just one of the things that you pick up when you see it, isn't it? And then some lemon mousses, and these are under 100 calories per pot, so I thought that'd be a nice wee light dessert idea. And it's going to be me and Mr. What's for Tea one of the nights. I picked these fish up and I thought they looked amazing. These remind me just of, the fish that you get from the chip shop. And these were a wee bit pricier than their other fish. I think they were around about £5 for the two. And they're not massive, but I did think they looked fabulous. And then, like I said, I'm going to be doing chicken katsu curry. So there are 4 in here. So I'll pop one of these on top of some white rice and then curry sauce, onions and peas. And I think that'll be lovely. And again, £4, you think, oh, that's quite a lot. But they actually just work out £1 each and they are quite big. This cheese and onion pie was on offer. I made something similar a couple of weeks ago. It was the hominy pie, and I think this is going to be more or less the same. But for the price, I couldn't make it for that price. So yeah, absolute bargain. And these pies are quite big as well. These would actually serve 5 people, I reckon, if you've got your sides as well. Their meats are all £3. £7 for 3 packs, and they've got a massive selection. So I picked up some pork, some ham and some roast beef, and again I'll pop this at the side of the salad that we're having later on. And these wee ready meals I thought would be fabulous for me. I'm not the biggest fan of ready meals, but for £1.30 and they're 336 calories, maybe a wee light dinner or even a heavier type of lunch just for me. And then some garlic bread. I thought these ones looked nice. And my usual giant pretzels. These are only £1 per bag. It's a massive bag and they are lovely. And then some chips. I couldn't decide between these triple cooked chips. There weren't many in that bag, so I didn't end up getting a second bag. And these are the home style ones. These are a lot cheaper and the bag is a lot bigger. So I don't know what's going on there. So I've ended up with 2 bags. Mr. What's for Tea picked up some granola and bran flakes from Lidl, and these are as cheap as chips. And then some black bags, some washing up liquid, some marmalade. The only one that eats that is Mr. What's for Tea. And then some bin liners, some kitchen towel and some loo roll as well. And I've also got a few bits and bobs to pick up from the local butcher for the freezer. So there might be quite a mini haul next week if I'm doing one at all, because this will keep us going for quite a wee while. So thank you very much for watching if you're leaving at this point, and also a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here as well. Thank you all very much for supporting the channel, guys. It's very much appreciated. And thank you all for watching if you're still here at this point. Hopefully I'll see you later on for meals of the week as well, or even back during the week for another wee recipe, unboxing or mini shopping haul. But whenever you choose to join me again, mind you have a wonderful rest of your day. And there's wee Jasper there, because so many of you ask, you do ask about him, and I do post pictures of him over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, I'm What's for Tea 3 over on Instagram. But for those of you that don't have Instagram or you don't bother with Instagram, that's just a wee picture of him there, because I know so many of you love to see him. So I'm going to go off now because I'm in danger of rambling again. But hopefully I'll see you tonight for meals of the week, and you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week, wherever in the world you are. Take care and bye for now. Bye now.